Sing the blues or play the blues? Well, if you believe B.B. King, it would be a big fat no in his case. In an interview in the 70s, he said, and I quote, "Some big name white boys came over from Britain to the US wanting to play the blues badly, and that's just what they did." Mind you, BB had a reputation for being one with the girls, and apparently his cupboard was stacked out with condoms. So, who should sing the blues? In truth, I guess a black weathered field hand from Mississippi with a beaten up old acoustic with 5 strings and a mic put through a 10-watt battery-powered amp. He shades under a tree in Beale Street, Memphis. That fits the bill better than a woke vegan teetotaler in tie-dye with a long ponytail from St Bravels. Where are you, Alistair?
And I was really...
The comparisons are stark. Black bluesmen drink moonshine or whiskey from a jug and treat their women, spelled W-I-M-M-I-N, mean. Whereas Brockway man drinks mineral water and shares his partner's menstrual pain. The blues is not about choice for the black man. You stuck in a ditch, ain't no way out. My Chevy is busted, the body is rusted, and my insurance is up the spout. But white man sings, "I was ready for my trip today, hybrid serviced. If I break down on the way, I'll just call out the man from the AA." One of the most famous black American, of course, bluesman Robert Johnson, was fixing to die in his 20s. Various sources says he was shot, poisoned or stabbed on the same day. His death certificate said it was congenital syphilis. He'd had ulcers and cirrhosis of the liver. It was also suggested he had a rare and painful disease known as Marfan's syndrome. So I guess all in all, death was something of a relief. Nothing like being overqualified. So, the qualifications for being a bluesman. You've been to jail. You stole the car, a 20-year-old Chevy or a beaten-up old truck. You black, but not Kanye West. You shot a man in Memphis. You black and your woman left you. You poor. You black but not a brother. You blind and you can't be satisfied. But you're excluded from playing the blues, and this is where I hit home, if you drive a hybrid or an electric or a Volvo. Your name is Rupert or Kevin. You ride an electric scooter. You watch EastEnders. You drink green tea. You wear an Alice band. I've just taken mine off, actually. You have one of those poodle crossbreed dogs. Actually, you've been duped. They're mongrels, folks. And you play a ukulele. You cannot be a blues singer if you play a ukulele. Please. It's the adult equivalent of a recorder and just as painful. Unless you're Joe Brown, of course. Sorry, Janice. You play golf and wear cinnamon trousers with matching socks. You can't play the blues. I won't mention vegans and Eurovision watchers.
Tonight, Eurovision.
You go by pronouns, unless it's this or that. And lastly, but not least, you can't play the blues if you enjoy colonic irrigation. So, all in all, there's a lot of us in here who don't pass muster. There are a few notable British exceptions: John Mayall, Alexis Corner, Cyril Davis, Peter Green, Tony McPhee, Tim Buckmaster and Neil Hale. They play the blues. Have you noticed one significant missing person? Who's missing? Eric somebody. Eric Clapton. Or B.B. King described him as a great rock artist. So to finish up, and I'll shut up and go, in the words of the great legendary Big Bill Broonzy, he would start a song something like this: "Woke up this morning, or I got a good woman, I got a good woman with the meanest face in town. Yes, I got a good woman with the meanest face in town. Got teeth like a fat old gator and she weigh 500 pounds. Whereas the white Lydney man equivalent would sing, woke up this morning, took my muesli out to soak, checked my dog for piles and found my wife was now a bloke. Thank you.